Chứa cho Vũ Chỉ. Thôi, phải bảo mày lên. Cháu lại bị ở nhà rồi. Lại bị đuổi ở nhà. Tiền chưa? Có rồi. Đấy, phải thế. Mày hôm nay mày dùng máy tính nào đúng không? Thâm. Đúng không? Không. Phải không? Đang không?
A third consecutive corner.
Hả?
This time it's Marlana.
Kiểu gì cũng đi xe máy à? Thế rồi. Anh đi bóng rồi, anh hết rồi.
Should have had his third goal. Looks as though the flag's up anyway. And he's a man we've hardly seen.
Oh, he has hardly ever touched the ball. But he's well to react. Just gets a touch here from Kitmash. He's certainly offside. And the ball comes in. I thought there was more of a touch on him, but there wasn't.
Jaya, so lively, the man who scored the goal a moment ago. Now setting up another. Time for everybody to take a moment's breath. It has been breathless since that penalty was given. 10 minutes, 2 goals. 20 minutes to get a half-time, and both coaches will be taking stock of what's happened so far, and I think both will have opinions about their sides that have changed quite a bit in those last 10 minutes.
To be careful.
Rashid is already in the book. Referee. His immediate concern is the health of the player involved for Indonesia. There we go. Player down, by the way, is Jaya, the goal scorer. Rashid, who was booked after just a couple of minutes of play.
Heavyweight going against a flyweight, isn't it? Certainly a bit of size difference, and China's come off a little bit worse. Maybe pleased with his side's reaction. I thought 10 minutes they looked a little bit nervous, a little bit overawed by the home crowd here. Saudis feel to have shown their quality.
GIİI, who's been in Indonesia for just over a year. And after managing Saragossa and then Lugo at home. In charge of both the under-23 and the senior national squads. You know, this year is a very special year for them at the Asian Games. It was Hargianto's ball. Final goal of Hargianto after coming on against Chinese Taipei. As Palestine looked to react again, and that was night and day, that performance in the first quarter of an hour, what we've seen since the penalty. Yasser hasn't seen the ball since he made the penalty save. Well won, Rashid. This is Maraba. Katniss. Looking for Dabah. Well won by the Indonesian captain Pranata. Having Kwan's throw. Al-Baghdadi under pressure from Lili Pali. For the goalkeeper to watch. And Amada deals with it well. Maraba now. And a little sloppy. Catch. Rashid's ball finding Maraba. Imagine Adam will feel a little better if they have the ball for a couple of minutes.
They're keeping the ball pretty well. That's what sometimes you need under a bit of pressure to try and take the sting out of the game a little bit.
Katnish's long ball forward, looking for Dabah. Abu Warda. Rashid. Given away. The goal scorer has the ball back, however. To build that confidence again as Termanini plays it forward. Hunting it down, plenty of Indonesian defenders around it. There's Abu Warda trying to work his creative magic. Space to the left-hand side. It's Darwish, but it's a good header from Gavin Kwan. He did pretty well there. There's me just trying to get his players calmed down and into the game again. Good comeback after a poor start from them. Mohamed Darwish. It's Maraba. The edge of the box. It's just ahead as Darwish picks up once more. Shrouded up by Indonesian defenders, but they still have the ball. Yusuf. To find the final ball. Termanini will try and calm things down.
Attacking players for Palestine playing very narrow. There's plenty of space for both fullbacks to get forward in these areas. When they're not getting forward, then that's when they play it centrally, and that's where Indonesia is just closing up the space really well.
Catnishes the ball. It's a big error that's made. Chance for Dabah now. Across the face of goal, and Yusuf is the man who's going to chase it. We've seen so many goals decided by errors in these opening matches of this tournament. Indonesia getting away with one. Last time will come again, though, through Katniss. Al-Baghdadi. able to find the final ball. Termanini will try and calm things down.
Attacking players for Palestine playing very narrow. There's plenty of space for both fullbacks to get forward in these areas. When they're not getting forward, then that's when they play it centrally, and that's where Indonesia is just closing up the space really well.
Catnishes the ball. It's a big error that's made. Chance for Dabak now. Across the face of goal, and Yusuf is the man who's going to chase it. We've seen so many goals decided by errors in these opening matches of this tournament. Indonesia getting away with it. This time will come again though through Katniss as Al-Badari takes over now. Hopeful looking ball, poor touch again. And Nugroho can thank the referee for getting him out of trouble.
Yeah, he did that. Made a career out of that.
Happens to the best of them. Here's the ball in. That's the first bad touch. That was the captain Pranata. Almost led to the goal. At least an attempt from Uday Dabak.
It's difficult for him to take that first time.
Mohamed Darwish takes down. Plenty of touches in the last few minutes. Palestine suddenly again look confident on the ball. That's Termanini. All the way forward from centre half here. He's got Dabak in the centre to aim for. Indonesia will try and break. Try to get numbers forward quickly too. It's a poor ball there. Lana, the man who came into the side. His creativity we've been looking forward to watching. Didn't find it there. Just under 15 minutes to go to half-time. Indonesia won, Palestine won, and after that rip-roaring Indonesian comeback, it's Palestine who seem to have the control. There seems to be a pass on at the minute for Palestine.
Yeah, they're making some good movement. Switch the play as quickly as possible. So let's talk about the fullbacks getting to play.
Needed a decent interception there. Maybe dilling and dallying too much on the ball. It's Darwish.
And this is where your fullback gets forward now for Annie, but Snyder Brave is passing it forward.
Katniss. Finds Dabak, who's moved out of position into this left-hand side. Hit the line well, and he's found a teammate here. This is Marava. Shot comes in, and it's Darwish, whose attempt is well seen by the goalkeeper. Played long looking for Lily Pally. He was born in Arnhem in the Netherlands. Dual citizenship. His father came from Indonesia. Michel Milad Termanini. Space down this left-hand side. We're going to keep it in. Two bodies in the centre. Lily Pally is one of them. We kind of pick up the ball now, find a teammate. Zulfiandi. Headed away by Katniss. Now Gavin Kwan. Took down this right-hand side for that so far. It's Darwish, who's had no shortage of touches either, comes away with it. Dabak to the left. He's got Yusuf up in the centre. Here is Yusuf. It's one-on-one. Real chance for Palestine. Oh dear. Should have done much better.
Great run from him originally. This is when you don't want to use your left foot. Desire a run from him to get through. He's certainly played onside.
Move Yusuf.
What an opportunity. Just when he set up there, just delayed the extra touch. Use your left foot. Might not be as strong as just put your laces through it.
Well, there was a save to be made, and to the keeper's credit, he made it again. Mardi Yassa. It will be a Palestine corner. That's Yusuf who will Hopefully for him not have to dwell on that too long. Here's Daesh. Decent ball in, looking for the goal scorer the other night, the 95th minute hero against Lao Al-Badari. Shortage of emotion out there. 10 minutes to go to half time. Maybe be thinking of what he's going to say. I've got to get there first, though. Zulfi had his ball forward. Manini. Wastes no time in hacking it away. An Indonesian free kick, and it's taken quickly, looking for Lily Pali.
Don't mind that. Really don't mind that. Set it up, you've got the two centre-halves who are good in the air. Quick thinking, Lily Pali, that's what he wants to do, play on the shoulders. So many times just put the ball down, set everyone up from the back, and it's a bit mundane, but that time, very little bit of improvisation, just couldn't quite pull it off.
Well, Lily Pali, of course, born in the Netherlands, and this part of the world saw the first ever team from Asia playing the World Cup. Indonesia, that was then the Dutch East Indies. First Asian team to play in the World Cup all the way back in 1938.
I think John Helms was commentating on that, wasn't he?
You could tell him you said that. Travelled for several weeks on a boat to get there, and they only lasted one match, but they have the record. In the meantime, it looks as though we're going to see a change. It's going to be Ilham Udin Athmain. Indonesia deciding they have to change something quickly. This is Irfan Jaya, their goal scorer, given away. Daba, the centre forward. Given away as the crowd chant Indonesia. Gianto wasted the ball there for those in red. Mohammed Rashid. Palestine now have the ball with Ahmed Katnish and Sami Maraba. Rashid looking to find an opening. Daba lies ahead. Yusuf off to the right. This now is Darwish. Chance to get the shot away. And Maraba left disappointed. Watch the replay and we'll get the change.
Decent attempt from him. I think it's reaction afterwards. The block that came in just took off target. He took two on the way.
It's Maulana who's replaced. 47 minutes in. We think there's a physical problem. Unless Luis Mia, Palestine have had all the ball. They have their corner here. If there is an injury to Maulana, there wasn't too much of a sign of it.
No, not at all. I mean, whether he carried it on before the game, I'm not too sure. I think
he knows how important this tournament is to Indonesia, does Luis Mia. Perhaps he has just decided to make a tactical switch. Trying to get one over Ayman Sanduka there on the opposite bench.
There's been no great area that Palestine have really capitalised on, and maybe sometimes a defensive duty. I was talking about the fullbacks, they're not really getting forward enough, and if you wanted to change that, he wasn't working hard enough when they didn't have the ball. It's understandable, but change unless he just puts him up front of Lilipai just a little bit deeper into that number 10 role that I was talking about, that maybe could be an area that they could capitalise on.
Well, if he's the best player, we haven't seen much of him.
Exactly. It was an area that I thought they could use a little bit more. Lilipai up against two sort of solid centre halves, and they've been trying to force it into him a little bit, where for mine he's got a good little bit of change of pace in the final third, so Lilliply coming a little bit deep again on a half turn.
It'll be an Indonesian throw. Put up by Mohammed Rashid. The change made just 6.5 minutes before half time.
I didn't seem to come limping off, did he? Or
There's certainly no sign of any obvious injury. Perhaps just active coaching, we'll have to see. Certainly not been too content with what he's seen. It wouldn't be with the ball that Palestine have been having, the chances that they've been creating on, albeit not clear-cut ones, only a matter of time before they get the second goal, you feel. At the moment it's 1-1, and we're 5 minutes away from half-time here in Group A. Just joining us, it was a penalty that was saved onto the post and then followed in. It gave Palestine the lead after a quarter of an hour, and then just 10 minutes later, Indonesia equalising after a very, very strong spell of home pressure. And here they are with the ball in the centre of the park. Ball forward. And here's their substitute. It's Afmain. Again, nobody offering options in the centre just yet. From Jaya, the goal scorer. Now Lili Pani looks to have pulled out. Gets the ball in. And Argianto not getting anywhere near it really, but they do have a corner now.
yeah, we could have got a shout there just to let it go out for a goal kick.
Palestine, they're leading the match early on. They want to get half time at least on level terms. As Mohamed Hargianto comes over to take the corner, man who combines his football career with one in the National Police Force. Put his ball in. He's on the box. Into the box, pardon me, looking to win it. Indonesia though have the ball back. Nugroho. Ball forward for Haryadi. Haryadi fighting. Unable to keep the ball, however, as Abu Warda got it away. Needs to try and find Darwish. Darwish on this left-hand side now. And towards Dabach. Christian, for instance, crowded up by 4 red shirts.
Really well to get back goal side.
This time with their captain on the ball, Al-Badari. Finding Maraba. Plenty of the ball, most of it staying central. Finally they get it out wide. It's Yusuf. With a touch back to the goalkeeper. Katnish.
There's no point Afamain going up there on his own, chasing down when the rest of you are going to play very, very deep.
To be what Luis Milla has done, in fact, doesn't it?
Yeah, to me now it does seem a tactical change.
Time. And a chance for Palestine to do what they enjoy doing, which is put the ball in with a set piece.
That's good play there from David, just drawn in the foul from Sepulcha. Gets tight, he just gets too tight, gets turned. Opportunity.
Playing for the under-23s, already has 2 senior caps and just as many goals as well.
Badard will be the player they'll be looking for.
The big man, the 34-year-old, wearing number 5. It is going to be Katniss to take. Dying embers of this first half. Al-Badar's the man at the far side wearing 5. The ball doesn't reach him, however, and it doesn't really get past the first defender. Shot from Rashid. Might be that as far as the first half is concerned.
Well, both sides have won good second balls. When crosses have come in, they've had a few shots from distance. So it's been an up and down first half. Well, Indonesia started pretty slowly, looked pretty nervous, and Palestine certainly capitalised on that. But when they got the equaliser, they really reacted well from going a goal behind. And I think Palestine has certainly finished the half a lot stronger.
And there is the half-time whistle. We've had moments of quality, we've had moments of poor quality, plenty of emotion, plenty of aggression, but it's still all to play for at half-time at the Patriot Stadium, after an early penalty that was missed and then converted on the rebound. And an equaliser 10 minutes later. It is Indonesia 1, Palestine 1 in Group A at the Asian Games. The group... lead is there to play for. Question is, who is going to take it, if anybody? Plenty still to be said here at the Patriot Stadium. Join us in just a few minutes when we're back for the second half. Stats from the first half look like this. The most important one at the top of your screen, though. Indonesia 1, Palestine 1. Indonesia with just 2 shots, the one on goal, counted as their goal. Palestine having 12 attempts at goal, 5 of them on target, and the most possession as well, 50.